while you were editing Haunt Season, there's not much I can do to help with that. A lot of evenings by myself. And I started actually breaking a couple of different stories. We reached a point where we were in like a little bit of a lull with the movie. It was done. It was in other people's hands and we were just waiting for information to come back to us. There wasn't anything that we could be doing. I gave Jake a rundown of several of my ideas.
Yeah.
This is the one that got your interest. Big city girl goes back to hometown. Her parents run the B&B. Classic. Underhand pitch.
Yeah.
Who's staying at the B&B? Not one, not two, but all three of her high school exes are staying at the B&B for Christmas for different reasons.
And then each of them end up wanting her assistance in one way or another, kind of something seasonal and also dealing with their current day relationships. Exes of Christmas Past.
Yeah.
Much like the Ghost of Christmas Past, Ghost of Christmas Present, and Ghost of Christmas Future all show different aspects or ways of life. Each of the exes has something going on.
That was my structure.
Yeah, and I was like, dude, fun times, let's do this. And I really like it. I think all the characters are fun. I think it's got enough like Christmas rom-com goofiness in it, but I think it's also got like a lot of like really solid human emotion in it.
Yeah.
There's a couple of really good like speeches, like love speeches in it.
Yeah. We had to workshop those pretty hard between us.
The most important thing that I've learned from hanging out with Rob and Craig and the people who have built their YouTube platforms and everything, you gotta find where your personal interest overlaps with a larger group of people. And that's why Haunt Season was the first one. I love horror movies. There's a group of people out there who just love horror movies. Now that we're on Tubi, by the way, we've never said this on the YouTube channel. We're free streaming now on a bunch of places.
Go
Tubi,
find us. You don't have to pay for it anymore.
Zumo Play, Fandango at home. Outside of that, we did our slasher. Let's do the other thing that we really enjoy and go the completely other direction, where there's just an always ravenous audience, including us.
This is the Venn diagram you're talking about.
The holiday rom-com. We love them.
Every December. Sometimes outside of December if that's the right mood.
Yeah.
Working within a genre, I really like working within a framework of a story is like an outline and then I fill it in.
Yeah. I hate outlining.
Yeah.
I never outlined anything. Like you just kind of like hamstrung me. We were at a lovely campsite that we go to in Wisconsin. They've got all these like awesome little cabins and everything. Actually, your profile picture on Wefunder is in that cabin where we started note carding this movie.
Yeah.
We note carded it at the camp. We note carded it at dinners out.
Yeah. We were on our date for our anniversary.
Yeah. December 2023.
Here's the meat and potatoes. Here's the full thing. Here's character notes and abandoned scenes.
We wrote the first draft.
Yeah.
The guys who came on as producers reps for Haunt Season, we found out they had a other company that they are producers with called Very Merry Entertainment. And we were like, oh, so we watched some of their movies.
They are all Christmas rom-coms.
Yeah. Afterwards, we asked if we could like chat with them about it.
Yeah, some really good feedback on the first draft of the script.
And that was that. They were like, if you are interested, we act as consultants sometimes on certain things or whatever. So then we knew, okay, we're gonna take our time, put Haunt Season to bed, and then start planning how to make this thing happen.
Yeah.
A year passed. The whole Haunt Season thing happened. It was wonderful. I loved it. It was like a dream come true. It was literally a dream come true. We got a meeting with them and we were like, okay, so we can start our planning. Let's find out what their consulting rates are or whatever. In that meeting, they were like, well, you know, actually, we had a project and that's gotten pushed.
There's a model that they're interested in trying where they're filming it in the spring and then releasing it like 6 months later instead.
Do you think this could work?
Could happen for this?
In this timeline? And we were like, okay.
Dunno, yeah.
You can go to the Wefunder, check it out. We have a whole pitch about it.
We thought we were going to be doing this in December.
December or January.
Theoretically.
Yeah, I was pitching December. But now it looks like we might be shooting it in April.
Yeah. This was my first time writing on a script, period. But this was a story that I created, so I wanted to be involved with it. So that was really, really interesting too. I was like, when I took the laptop to go work on it, I was like, am I going to be able to do this?
And you were.
Yeah, I did.
It's awesome.
I'm okay at connecting the dots, and then Jake comes in for the finesse. You zhuzhed it to Jakeness.
Anybody who's watched Pops and then watched Haunt Season, that's just...
you know what a Jake thing sounds like.
Yeah, chatty. And this is a genre, too, where that is what it is.
Yeah.
It's a chatty genre. If you go check out our pitch video on Wefunder, you'll see, like, we talk about, like, some of the influences and stuff. There's a lot of little Gilmore Girls vibes kind of running through this thing. After that conversation, things just kind of started happening. Hey, come let's scout the B&B. It's the B&B from Groundhog Day. You know? It's beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah. On another day, we went to location scout the big city hotel that our character Josie manages. Beautiful.
If you're interested in hearing more, like go check out the Wefunder video.
You did such good work on the pitch deck.
Thank you.
Like when you go through, I did the pitch deck last time and it took me forever.
This time, the Wefunder isn't the only way that we are funding this movie.
Right. Several avenues that independent movies are financed through: state tax credits, interest from a distributor, things like that. This isn't a Very Merry Entertainment movie, but Chris and John are acting as executive producers. The breakdown that they made is so beautiful.
It's beautiful.
And then they budgeted it all out with a much bigger crew than we've used.
And like these are things that we did for haunt season, but we were doing it like printing pieces of paper and like moving them around on the table. There's literally footage of it.
Yeah, it's everything that we did, but in a much more professional capacity. And then along with that, the budget. Like they budgeted the movie and it's amazing to see, and it's like 3 times the budget of haunt season, which is why we're able to continue asking for pretty much the same amount on Wefunder. The other things are filling in the gaps. It'd be a really big step up for us.
Yeah, a little bit more gloss.
A little bit more gloss. It's just cool. Please go check out the Wefunder. We put a lot of effort into the pitch deck, the video.
Yeah, even if you just want to know more about the project, go learn more about the project.
Yeah, it's the top link.
Here we go.
Here we go. Cheers.
Cheers.
We'll do more of these videos this time. You know, it's this is the indie filmmaker evolution. You know, they make their movie, it takes forever to come out, and then the next one is like right away.
Boom. Yeah.
It's because we had the time when we couldn't do anything for haunt season to develop that next project, and then through sheer stroke of luck and timing, somebody wanted a project that we just had sitting there. Like it matched the thing that they were looking for.
It aligned.
It aligned.
If you can help us out, thanks.
Thank you so much. Question of the week.
Question of the week. What's your Christmas rom-com of choice?
100%. There were several people who were like, I like you guys, but I'm not interested in helping make a horror movie.
Yeah, for sure.
What about a rom-com?
How about a rom-com? You want to help us make a rom-com?
Interested now? We'll see you around.
Bye.
Bye.